Powered by the Montana Television Network. This is Montana This Morning from Montana's news leader.
Good morning, and thanks for kicking it off with us here on Montana This Morning. I'm Justine Stewart.
And I'm Louis Stewart. Hope you're having a great start to your Tuesday. And Justine, like we've been talking about, man, it is a cold start to the day.
And get used to it, right?
Yeah, we're going to keep cold temperatures all this week. One of the coldest temperatures we've seen so far this morning, about 40 below up there in Polbridge near Glacier National Park. Yeah, cold. And a little bit of fun fact on that. Well, you may not think it's fun, but did you know that 40 below Fahrenheit is the exact same at 40 below Celsius? So that's the only temperature where Celsius and Fahrenheit equal the exact same temperature. So a little science trivia if you're interested on this Tuesday morning. All right, let's talk about some of your weather for today. Wind chill advisory in place still through 12 p.m. Tuesday, anywhere for central and eastern Montana in that teal color there. Really though, western Montana, we're not dealing with that wind chill advisory because the winds aren't as strong as what they were yesterday, but that doesn't mean, like we just talked about, it's not bitterly cold out there. So here's today's forecast: 17 Missoula, Kalispell, and Hamilton, 16 in Polson. Northwest Montana is really going to see the clouds increase by the afternoon. So anywhere in northwest Montana, if you want to see the sunshine, most likely to get that in the morning with more clouds later on in the day. So here's your forecast headlines for the week. Overall, it is going to be a quiet week. We can't rule out a few flurries though pretty much each day, Tuesday through Thursday. Cold all week with temperatures 15 to 25 degrees below average. Then active weather returns with snow moving back in for the weekend.
A Darby High School senior is in custody after other students reported him making threatening social media posts that referenced the deadly school shooting in Florida last week. Valley County Sheriff Steve Holton says 18-year-old McLean William Kaiser has been arrested and charged with felony assault with a weapon. He is being held without bond in the Valley County Jail after being arrested Monday afternoon. Kaiser is accused of making a post on social media that led concerned parents to report him to Darby school administrators over the weekend, who alerted the Darby Marshal's office. Sheriff's officials say that Darby school administrators suspended the student over the weekend and he did not go to school Monday. No other students are suspected to be involved with the social media post. School administrators say sensationalizing the school shooting that killed 17 at the Florida high school last week. School administrators say they took the reports from students seriously and are encouraging them to say something if they see something concerning.
One of the things that we heard after the Florida shooting was the idea if you see something, say something. And so we were going to start our week off this week planning to get that message out to our kids, and then that's exactly what happened over the weekend.
And Superintendent of Darby Schools, Lloyd Renneker, says deputies will be at the school all week to make sure students are safe and families feel safe. Kaiser is expected to be arraigned in Valley County Justice Court within the next few days. Rescuers continue to search for a longtime Flathead Valley physician who went missing while skiing near Big Mountain over the weekend. Officials say the missing skier has been identified as 62-year-old Dr. Jonathan Scott Torgerson from Columbia Falls. Torgerson is a longtime practicing physician at North Valley Hospital, as well as an experienced backcountry skier. The search will be in its fourth day today and is centered in an out-of-bounds area just to the northeast of the ski resort. Several organizations, including Search and Rescue, the Nordic Ski Patrol, Two Bear Air Rescue, and other volunteers, were out at the break of dawn yesterday. Flathead County Sheriff Chuck Curry says they are thankful for a break in the weather they had yesterday after high winds, snow, and low visibility hampered search efforts significantly over the weekend, both in the air and on the ground. Torgerson was reported to have been skiing alone in the Flower Point area of Whitefish Mountain Resort. Curry says time is of the essence now, and they're using as many resources as they have to locate him.
We've got probably around 24, 25 actual skiers and searchers on the ground. In addition, of course, to a search from the air. There's a chance the missing man may have had a avalanche beacon on transceiver, so we're coordinating that from the air. We have the ability to locate and find those beacons.
Curry also says thank you to all the volunteers who are putting in countless hours in this ongoing search. A backcountry skier had to be rescued from Big Sky Ski Resort yesterday. The call came in at about 2:15 Monday afternoon. Officials say the male skier had an injury to his head. He was with a group of skiers in the Beehive Basin area. He was taken by helicopter to Big Sky Medical Center. No word yet on his current condition or his identification. Over the holiday weekend, many people were out enjoying winter activities, but for anyone headed outdoors with these frigid temperatures, being aware of hypothermia and frostbite is a must. One emergency department physician says paying attention to your skin after taking to the outdoors is important. Red coloring is okay, but if the skin looks waxy, that can be a sign of frostbite.
When it's this cold, it's extremely difficult to keep your entire body at a healthy temperature. So it's important to use things like boot warmers or those little hand packets.
Another thing to keep in mind, especially for children and the elderly, is that they have more difficulty moderating their body temperatures, so limit their exposure to the elements during the extreme cold. Glacier National Park administrators say they are ready to start the process of drawing up plans to rebuild the Sperry Chalet, but they also want to review what made the iconic lodge such a special place before it was destroyed by fire last summer. The Sprague fire wasn't even completely out before discussions already started about rebuilding the historic Backcountry Lodge. The Glacier National Park Conservancy has already raised more than $127,000 for the project. Now, park leaders are starting the process of designing the rebuilding of that lodge, planning to represent and present some preliminary concepts at the program next week. Glacier Superintendent Jeff Mann says the park is excited to start designing, but they want to hear from park visitors about what made Sperry such a special place. The first of the several meetings to hear from the public and discuss the rebuilding is set for February 28th from 6:30 to 8:30. In the Flathead Community College Arts and Technology Building. Anderson Hallis Architects of Denver, who oversaw rebuilding the Many Glacier Hotel, will oversee the initial design discussions. Well, the cold front that pushed through the western half of the state did enough damage to Charlotte schools that they got President's Day off unexpectedly. Initially, Charlotte schools were just going to be delayed by 2 hours Monday, allowing those roads to clear and make it safer for buses to take kids to school. But the head janitor of the school discovered the boiler that heated the school was not working. Because the elementary and high school had no heat and temperatures were well below freezing, the superintendent, Steve Love, canceled school for the day. Charlotte children can expect to have school today, though, thanks to the help of staff.
We've got a great staff and great parents. We hate to cancel school. Kids do best when they're in school on a regular basis, but it was just one of those things we had to take an emergency day. Our crew's been great, teachers have been great, so I'm real thankful for the crew we work with.
And Charlotte had chosen to have class on President's Day so that they could take Friday off to attend divisional basketball tournament games. All right, let's send on over to Lewis now this morning. He's standing by with your forecast.
All right, thank you, Justine. Good morning, everyone. Another cold start to the day, and it was cold yesterday. We did see some sunshine peek through the clouds, but overall that didn't warm our temperatures up too much. How about this great picture sent in to us by Rachel? Rachel, thank you so much for this picture here. Yeah, with the sunshine peeking through, overall it didn't look too bad. If you were indoors when we stepped outside, we saw a high of just 12 degrees yesterday in Missoula, and then we're dealing with some record low temperatures this morning. So 9 below right now in Kalispell. Officially they got down to 16 degrees below zero. That is a new record low for them for today. 11 below right now in Polson, 3 in Missoula. We're at 0 in Hamilton, 9 below in Sula, 7 below in Phillipsburg there. Then we're at 10 in Salmon, and 8 below in Thompson Falls. Viewer Suzanne Tynes, thanks for watching, sent us in a report. She's over there in Lincoln. She said it's 30 below at her house in Lincoln this morning. Coldest temperature not on the map here is up in Polbridge near Glacier National Park. Got down to 40 degrees below zero this morning. Factor in those wind chills. We're not dealing with wind chills in western Montana. That's because the winds have really died down. So it doesn't feel any cooler than it actually is. But still, when you're at 9 below and 3, you don't really need a wind chill out there to know it's bitterly cold. Here in north central Montana, wind chill values anywhere from 30 to 40 degrees below zero. So here's your Hamilton hour-by-hour forecast. Great picture sent in to us by Adam yesterday. And man, it's going to be cold again today. 3 below by 8 a.m. Clouds slowly increasing, mostly cloudy with around 17 by 4 p.m. And then how about this great backdrop photo by Shiloh yesterday? Shiloh, thank you for this picture right here. And that'll be our Kalispell hour-by-hour forecast. 10 below by 8 a.m., 0 by 10. We'll see 17 by 4 p.m. And notice clouds will be increasing with cloudy skies as we roll into the afternoon. 7-day forecast, pretty chilly all week long with well below average temperatures. Then tracking snow to pick up for the weekend. Right now, we're not talking about, or we can't give any specifics on snow amounts, but it does look like all of western Montana could see more accumulating snowfall as we roll into the weekend. So we'll keep our eyes on that and just keep you updated as more information becomes available. Hamilton 17 today, 20s through Friday again, with snow showers moving in Saturday and Sunday.
All right, well, thanks for that chilly forecast.
Oh,
Lewis.
you're welcome. Love bringing it.
And stick around, we're right back after this.